The Microsoft Xbox One, follow-up to the wildly successful Xbox 360, it would never gain quite the same popularity though. Even prior to launch, there was talk of it being an always-on console and requiring an internet connection for DRM. There was even talk of physical games being locked to a single user account, killing the potential used game market. Throughout its time on sale, Microsoft would have to right many of these wrongs, but it would still not bring the success of the once titan, the Xbox 360. Hey everyone, how's it going? Mark here. So, the other day my buddy handed me this Xbox One, said it stopped working for him, and it'd be awesome if I could fix it. Otherwise, didn't really care what I do. So, we've got an Xbox One and a power adapter. Let's see if we can do anything, and if it'll work for us. Let's try this. Alright, so we have an Xbox One boot screen. Let's see what happens. And turned off. So after resetting the display, it powered itself back off, turned it on, it boots up, and we go back to a black screen. Let's try it one more time. And we boot it to another black screen. Let's cut this off. So we're gonna unplug this for 30 seconds and then try a factory reset. Hopefully that'll get us somewhere. Got a controller paired here. So let's take a look. Let's see if this reset does anything for us. Looks like everything started up just fine. Wants to do a system update here, so let's see what happens. Okay, so the Xbox has finished successfully updating, and I've also gone ahead and logged in my Microsoft account here. I don't own a physical game for this console, but I did seem to find a copy of Assassin's Creed Black Flag already stored on the hard drive, so I went ahead and fired it up. Looks like everything runs completely fine. I guess we're in the clear. So let's go ahead, get this thing torn down, cleaned up, get it ready to give back to my friend. Let's go ahead and pry this side panel off here. Slice through this sticker here. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and remove this connector. Go ahead and remove our hard drive first. Now for the optical drive. And the front I/O board. Time to separate the board from this plate. So I've gone ahead and lightly dusted our heatsink already. Let's go ahead and get the old paste top here. Everything looks nice and clean there in our heatsink. Let's move on to the board. Now that that's all done, let's go ahead and hit this with some alcohol and Q-tips. Alright, and there we've got our Xbox One die all cleaned up and ready for some fresh paste. We've got some good old Arctic MX4 here that'll do the trick. Time to put our hard drive back in now. And for the optical drive. Let's go ahead and plug this in. We can get our lid back on. And lastly, our network module. Let's see if this still works. Alright, well, everything booted up nicely there. Let's go on and finish assembling this, and we should be on the home stretch. let's fold this forward and get this lid popped on. Alright, let's pop this little clip back in. And time for the cover. Now that that's reassembled, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it down with a little bit of simple green. Now that we've gone ahead, finally got this buttoned up, cleaned up, let's give it this final power test, see if everything actually still works. Well, since everything seems to boot up, let's go ahead and get ready to do a factory reset since we're going to give this back to my friend. Hopefully he'll be really happy and really excited. Well, I would call this a pretty great success here. Everything went really painlessly and smoothly there. My buddy's going to be stoked to have his Xbox back and be able to play Forza again. Otherwise, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below for any suggestions or future topics. Click that subscribe button, ding that bell so you get notifications when I upload content like this. And until next time.